Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer 40,000 Sanctus Reach. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're going to be continuing our campaign today, heading east with Ragnar Blackmane. There's a little bit of construction noise going on, but hopefully it's not too bad. Also, it's going to be kind of a weird day. I've noticed there's a story mission next, so it's going to take a long time. So what I'm going to do, I've got about an hour, a little bit over an hour and a half, maybe. I'm going to do, and we'll see how far we get, and then I'll have to take a break because I've got some stuff I've got to do. And then I should be able to pop back on later, so maybe 3 or so hours after I finish up today. I'll be back on, and we'll try to finish the mission today. All right, so we have Ragnar's Folly, which doesn't sound like I made a good decision. We'll be able to see that again, so I'm just going to go ahead and jump into it, try to go quickly here, at least to get into the mission. If anything weird is going on, please let me know. Hopefully everything's working fine. Loading. All right. So we've got kind of a weird setup where we're sort of down here in the corner, it looks like. Fallen Scorched Knight. So avenge your fallen ally and exterminate the Xenos occupying the area. Capture 8 victory points. Okay, this might take a while, yeah. These one I've done before. It seemed like as soon as you captured all 8, it was done, and reinforcements keep coming in. Alright, Ragnar's favorite ally, the Scorched Knight, has fought with honor and ferocity, matched only by the Fenrisian warriors of legend. This has made him a target of the Orc aircraft. Repeatedly struck by their bombs, the Sky Hunt would be the noble warrior's last battle. Enraged by the loss of his ally, Ragnar begins a dangerous attack, throwing himself into the enemy ranks. His target, an Orc clad in thick armor, the one giving the orders, Mogrok de Mangla, or Mogrok de Mangla. Yeah, it looks like we're really down here in the corner. We'll kind of see what we can pick up. Unfortunately, yeah, the knight is dead. Well, he did die in one of my other missions before, but, you know, whatever. Alright, so we have Ragnar automatically. We've got las cannons and missile launchers automatically. We've got a bunch of blood claws automatically, unfortunately. Okay, you guys are here. The blood claws are kind of pointless, honestly. Alright, what can we take? We've only got 4,000 points. It's not a ton. So I definitely want my Stormbolters here. We've got increased range, accuracy, and mastercrafted weapons, so no fall off with damage. We definitely want you. I definitely want my land speeders have been upgraded. You not so much, but these two, especially this one, really good at taking out armored enemy targets. The missile launchers would probably want to grab. Heavy flamers maybe. My regular Marines with bolters will plan on grabbing you guys. We have some various upgrades and stuff. Let's see. The Venerable Dreadnought has done really good for me. So has the Predator, actually. We picked up a Void Shield on the Predator just recently, so we can take a bit more fire now with him. So let's plan on taking both of you guys. If we get into close combat with the Venerable Dreadnought, he can keep healing up by chopping up enemies, which seems to be what he likes to do. Alright, we still have a decent amount of points left, so let's grab some heavies. Heavy bolter here, we've got seeker ammo, so we hit something with this, we increase chance for everybody else to shoot it. Let's grab the other missile launchers. You guys heal, you guys have some extra armor. The heavy flamer, maybe. We're at 990, that's not bad. We could grab some bikers to scout as well. What else might I want instead? Neil, I don't really think is worth the 400 points. I honestly think the Terminators would even be better. These guys are a little bit about, well, not quite halfway to getting a level up. So we could take them, maybe. We could also grab my other land speeder. He's actually really close to leveling up. Alright, let's plan on taking you. I like having the ability to do a lot of hit and run attacks and moving around a lot. Let's take the heavy flamers. What does 430 leave me? Not a lot. So we could take some bikers. We could take one of the Thunderhammers. Yeah, let's do that. They're a nice distraction, if nothing else. 90 points. Can I do anything with 90 points? No. Already taken all the blood claws. Yeah, I feel like that's probably fine. I don't really want to play around with it forever, just try to swap out one unit for another unit. So yeah, that'll work for me. We're just getting into it. I don't have a priest available, so there is no healing.
Lord Knight! No! Into them, brothers! Your head is mine, you greenskin coward!
Alright, it's enemy turn. Or not. It's an enemy turn. That's kind of weird. Got Ragnar and a giant horde. So Ragnar does give a bonus where every infantry unit that starts around him has increased movement, which is pretty cool. So let's take a look at what we've got. So it looks like some of the Marines deployed forward where the Knight is at. Yeah, so the Knight's down. We've got some forces around guarding that. We've got Gretchens, Works. It's one thing with the story missions, I don't get a chance to actually deploy my own units, so I don't know where a lot of the things are, so it takes me a little while to kind of adjust. Let me quickly check on the stream and make sure it looks like it's working. That looks okay, that looks okay, I hope. Alright. We have objectives right there. There's objectives everywhere. Got you guys trying to hide in the marshes or whatever. I don't have any high priority targets that I can see. 8 objectives. I've got 1 under my control. I've got to go way far to the east here to grab these other objectives. So probably we'll try to just head east here a little bit. I'm hoping there aren't tons of orcs on top of these, but it does show that they're being controlled by the orcs. And then we'll try to move up from there. You know, my faster stuff will head east, slower stuff kind of more towards the center out here maybe, and then we'll see what we can find. Alright, who wants to do some scouting? Let's maybe take our tank. Got Gretchen hiding right there too, don't we? Yeah, let's just move up as much as we can, see what kind of targets we can shoot. We'll only have Gretchen here, but we can probably just slaughter them. Just to get them out of the way. Well, not quite slaughtered. Yeah, Gretchen, just sort of a distraction, honestly, but if I have nothing else I can shoot at, I might as well. Dreadnought's a bit slow, but once we get up into close combat with him, I usually like to lead with him because he's a good target. He can take a lot of fire and survive. Who might want to check this way? I've got to go over or around the mountains here, so it is going to be really slow. I should have grabbed some bikers. Missile launchers, we can get up pretty far, but no great targets. There could be targets out here. Probably get a shot in on the orcs up there. Nope. But I can shoot these guys, so I guess we'll do that. No other targets. We're a bit too far back. Try to keep Ragnar with as many infantry as we can, because that'll really massively increase the speed of them. Although it doesn't seem like it's helping the Terminators. Alright, how about you guys come out here? We'll take a look and see if we can see anything. I see nothing. Okay, you're my most expendable land speeder, so let's just inch our way out here and see if we see anything. Looks like a trap to me. Nobody else is going to get any further than that, so... And let's just stay back a little bit and keep an eye in that direction. At least for now. And even with the speed bonus, you're not moving very far. How about you guys? Yep, you're not moving very far either. Alright, fine. Heavy bolters. Let's just run up as much as we can. We'll try to kind of angle over, I think, a little bit. And try to grab objectives in the back and advance forward. God, it's really a lot of distance there just to get over to the other objectives to the east. I don't really know why. Well, I guess we do have an objective here, so that's kind of why we're clustered around the knight. Actually, I should probably save the game. I haven't done that in a long time. Let's see. Just in case. Alright. Let's just run up this way as well. Probably wouldn't have been a bad idea to try to grab rhinos to bring the Terminators forward faster, but I almost kind of feel like the rhinos are sort of wasted points. What are we going to do here? I feel like I should keep a bunch of my infantry together with Ragnar because we'll be faster that way. So let's try to head out a little bit further over this way. We do have at least some orcs here. There might be more coming in. We'll try to scout with the Blood Claws up here a little bit, because they're basically expendable otherwise, so that's fine. More missile launchers. We'll just move up as far as we can. Probably don't have any shots at anything. Yeah. Gretchen are the only real thing that we can see right now anyway. You guys are also slow. Ragnar, let's head up here. Try to keep him around some infantry so we can keep advancing. Alright, up here, what do we have? Blood Claws, Blood Claws, Blood Claws. There's my assault squad. Blood Claws, missile launchers up there, unfortunately. Another assault squad. Las cannons are up here as well. You can't get in range. You can probably get in range. Get shot by some Gretchen. It's not a big deal. I'd like to scout a little bit. I might have other targets. If I want to shoot at stuff with the las cannons or the other las cannons, I probably want to target something a little bit better than Gretchen. It's kind of a waste. Massive, massive overkill. Alright, let's just head out. We'll scout a little bit. We can go get shot at, that's fine. Just Gretchen. And they mostly missed. They survived! Alright, how about you guys just go kill them off with the chainswords? Oh, we found some more hiding. Alright, see anything else? We've got actual orcs up here, but they're out of range. So you guys are probably screwed. What are these? Knobs of Sluggas? Yeah, you guys are screwed. We could try to intercept them with the assault troops. We could try to soften them up with the las cannons. Can hit some orcs with you guys. It's not a terrible idea. Let's throw some frag at each one, I guess. Will affect their morale if nothing else. Do some decent damage. Alright. So you should probably go after them. So that leaves you. Let's go right in at the Gretchen. Didn't even wipe him out. That's kind of sad. I do have some cover here. It's probably safer if we grab that cover. If nothing else, the assault troops can finish them off. Kind of worried about sending anybody out here because there might be some other things hiding behind the Gretchen. We have enough problems here with what I can see. I just can't do a lot about it, unfortunately. Can you see anything? We can see Gretchen. I'm just going to park you on the objective just in case he tries to rush something up at us, like Storm Boys or anything. Let's see if I can see these guys. Yeah, we'll start working on the orcs a little bit. Kind of sniping them into non-existence. Alright, we've got the assault troops, we've got a couple blood claws. I could... that may not be in range, actually, from there. Yeah, let's sort of just huddle up behind some cover for now with these guys. I've got to get really close with them because we do just have bolt pistols and stuff. God, he survived. It's the toughest Gretchen ever. Now he's dead. What do I want to do with my assault troops? That's the question. I'm tempted to go out here and take a look, but I feel like that's sort of suicide. I could start moving up, make you guys a bit of a target. Don't have any other good cover I can get to. This does count as cover, but it's not really well situated for me. Oh, we've got the War Boss himself back there. Yeah, that's a problem. You guys are all screwed. Okay, yeah, War Boss is coming. We need to rush up at the War Boss as fast as possible. The War Boss, if we can kill him off, will kind of affect morale of everyone else that's around. He's also really dangerous in close combat. So let's sort of protect my missile launchers. We'll just hang out right here. You can be a meat shield for them. So this is my unit that's got improved armor and heals over time. So we could just kind of come out here without a problem, do some damage, but then we're awfully close to the War Boss. Here, I don't think I've got a shot from here, but I could probably throw a grenade and do some damage. I think what I'm going to do for now, we're just going to hang out here behind some cover, and we'll try to jump out and nail a unit later. Although these guys are probably going to charge forward right into them and wreck them up, and then we can kind of deal with that. Let's see, you guys also heal over time. Let's also tuck you into some cover for now. We do have crack grenades with them, which can do some decent damage. Hey, I found a whistle is here. Hey, man. Yeah, this is, I just saw in the last mission, I also saw a War Boss like this. He's got the other one, I thought it was like some kind of missile launchers or something, but it seems like it's sort of like a shield that activates around him and units around him. Yeah, I definitely don't want him getting up to my units. He's just going to kill everybody. Okay, this is not great. Alright, you're somewhat expendable. Let's grab the mountain and see if we see anything here. Yes, we do. Alright, on the objective, we've got sluggas and shootas. Let's just do some damage. Who can I shoot? Yeah, 70%. We'll take that. Spread it around or kill these guys off. Let's try spreading it around. We might incidentally hit them. We can always bring the other land speeder up. Let's sort of go here for now. I'm hoping this is going to block line of sight. So I could kind of creep in. I'm just worried that there might be more stuff that's going to come flooding down this direction. He does have a void shield, so he can take some shots, but I don't want him to take any shots. Alright, I don't have anything else I can really kill, so let's just chew these guys up. And disintegrate it. And then we'll kind of move away as much as we can. Just on the other side of the peak. Alright, I think that's everybody, unfortunately. So we're not in a great position. We're sort of strung out. The objectives are really far away. We've got objectives and then another objective really far down there. A total of 8 objectives to grab. And we've got a war boss coming in on us. So let's see what happens, I guess. More Gretchen I didn't see. I don't really want them shooting my heavies, although they probably won't do a ton of damage. I just don't have a way to heal guys in this. There's some Burnas. Let's see where the war boss goes. They're pulling back, which is a little surprising. Come on, war boss. I know you want to charge. No, he's not. Oh, we're showing some orky tactics here for once. That's dangerous. They're acting intelligent. Alright, you guys go kill these guys. Well, these Gretchen.
Run away!
And finish them off. Hopefully. So you might as well move up. The war boss might be trying to lure us into a horrible trap here. So we've only seen Gretchen really here, so we might be okay to kind of move out and do some damage. But we do have missile launchers, so we could just kind of frag them and wipe them out. So I'm going to do that once. I'm going to move forward and we'll see if we can get any other targets with the missile launchers. Alright, did we spot anything else? We've got some knobs there, and some shooters there. Alright, which one are you using the best shape? You guys. Fine, kill them. Alright. And we'll kind of just keep an eye this direction, although it doesn't matter so much with pistols, we'll shoot in any direction. Las cannons can soften somebody up, missile launchers can soften somebody up. I probably will just leave these guys here guarding the objective. Who wants to be the sacrificial guy to go forward? How about you? What do we see? Nothing good! That is nothing good. Alright, we've got 2 knobs in Mega Armor, we've got shooters, we've got a Pain Boy, we've got Flash Gits, so these guys good at killing infantry. A Weird Boy, if I could kill him, he would be a good target because he'll do damage to everyone else around him. The War Boss is going to be a problem. This is a really big concentration of enemies that I need to kill, but I don't have the tools to do it up here. You're not going to get an angle. Oh, you do have an angle. What do you know? Alright. Well, for what I can hit, let's carpet bomb the area where the Flash Gits are at. Because yeah, that was the force field there. So they did take some damage, but not that much. Didn't affect their morale that much either. Let's just pull back a little bit. I need to have them come towards me. Las cannons, what do we want to do here? I might be able to get a shot at something back there. Alternatively, we can just keep whittling down these guys that are trying to get away. Gotta do something about these Gretchen, too. But I've got forces moving up. Yeah, let's see if we can get a shot on the Flash Gits. or the weird boy? Just gonna take it step by step here and see. Alright, I'll go for the flash kits. It's not a great shot. Did hit. Didn't kill one, though. And the force field sucked that one up. Great. Just great. Is that in range? It's only a 2. No, that'd be out of range, probably. I'm really surprised he didn't move up with these knobs here. I'm not sure I want to go after them. It's awfully dangerous. You can just kind of swarm down at us. If I can move up and shoot and run away with the assault troops, I'll do that. What else can we do? Can't get anything in range. Let's try to protect the missile launchers. Well, I can shoot from here. I thought that'd be out of range. Not so effective. Must be kind of extreme range for us. Alright. Alright. So, just for fun then, you guys come over here and hopefully kill them. Not sure I like you following up, but, you know, whatever. Not seeing anything else. Sluggas, shooters. I can probably get a shot from here. We did both of our attacks. I'm an idiot. Alright, they'll probably get swarmed. We'll draw out anything that we can. They can probably take it for a turn and kind of run away. Just kind of leaving them here for visibility. Is there anything else I want to do up here? So let's grenade them, shoot them, and then fly away. Got a battle wagon, nothing's in it. Oh, no, there's knobs, combo scorches, and knob sluggas. That's not good either. Just do a little bit of damage, and then we'll back off. I need to kind of hold the line about here. I don't really think I can push forward much. Alright, nothing else is going to happen here. Let's just pull back. Hopefully we're not totally exposed because of the height difference here. We might have a little bit of protection. We could grab some cover. It's not a terrible idea. Just to stay alive in this area. So we could use these guys as sort of a sacrifice. If I can take some shots and back off, I will. So I'll do that. Nope, we're stuck. Alright, you guys are dead. That's what they're here for. Bring in everything I can. I want to go right at the war boss and kill him. That's sort of my main target. Once the war boss is dead, we'll worry about anything else and spreading out to grab objectives, but the war boss needs to die. Okay, we've got a target there. I'd rather go for the orcs if I can that are further back. Just see if I can get an angle on them. Still no. I can shoot the structure, though, so we could frag missile. Let's do that. Not too bad. Got plenty of other people that can take out the Gretchen here. like you guys. Yeah, I've got no other targets. Let's just do that. Did hit our own guys, but didn't do much damage, which is good. It's a problem with shooting from behind. Let's see if I can get a shot with the heavy bolters. Probably not. We've got a lot of cover there. Yeah, I've got the area covered, so if they move, we'll take some shots at them. Can actually get up a little bit on the hill here. Yeah, let's take a look and see what we can see from there. See the burners, we can see the knobs. 35 is not great. 70 is much better. Let's just shoot them up. Can't quite reach them with the grenade. Okay. Ah, you guys are slow. Let's head straight up with the Terminators. Send them towards the main orc force up there. My Burnas here falling behind. The Terminators are just slow. It's just the problem. Once we can start shooting, we'll definitely get some good use out of them, but right now, not getting a whole lot. Keep looking at this angle. Got no targets because of the cover, but if they pop out, should get some shots in on them. Alright, Ragnar, let's put you sort of in the center, I guess. Go up to the cover. Alright, we've got the land speeders we can do some damage with. Let's scout this way with the Marines. We see nothing. Let's be a little bit cautious here. Go kind of step by step in here. Because we can, and it's safer. Do you have a target? I'm just worried about other stuff being around. It seems like that's it. It's here. So we are stuck. Let's keep an eye this direction in case anything comes that way. We've got the mountain here, should block. Actually, yeah, the mountain's going to block this other objective stuff that's all out there. Huh, we might have to kind of loop around with most of the units, but we don't have to worry about that with the land speeders, or we could bring the assault troops back as well. So there could be a bunch of choppers and like storm boys and stuff back here that could come raiding and cause problems. Got a bit of cover there. We might try to sweep through and grab all the objectives down here and then worry about the ones in the back at the end. Alright. So this is my better land speeder. We can just kill these guys from here. Well, it's 55. We can do better than 55. About 100%. Let's inch ahead and see if I can see that other orc unit back there. Still don't see them. Now I see them. Say goodnight. We even hit something further back we couldn't see. Back up a little bit. provide some covering fire. Change the angle there looking as well, in case things want to come out of this little orky camp or whatever here. So, hey, I found a Whistles making a comment about my description talking a little bit about Day of the Tentacle. We've got a LucasArts pack of games. Yeah, Day of the Tentacle, Sam & Max, Indiana Jones, Fate of Atlantis. I never played Indiana Jones The Fate of Atlantis, but I did play all the Monkey Island games. I played Sam & Max, and I played Day of the Tentacle. When we got our old, well, like one of our first actual like IBM PCs, we got Day of the Tentacle and Sam & Max, and I have a lot of fond memories of playing Day of the Tentacle and Sam & Max when they first came out. I've actually been thinking about replaying them and doing streams of it, or at least recording it and maybe putting it up. Grim Fandango is also an awesome game, but that was much later. But I thought about like doing all of those on the channel at some point. I could just grab an objective here. I just don't know what's out this way, and I'd be kind of stuck. Yeah, I've got the remaster of Day of the Tentacle, and I have the original Sam & Max I've already picked up on GOG, and I've got the remastered Grim Fandango as well on GOG. But all of those I should play at some point. But yeah, for me it's like super nostalgic, like Day of the Tentacle and stuff. A lot of fond memories of playing that when I was younger. Back in the days when you really couldn't easily look up how to do stuff also, so sometimes it would get really frustrating. I still remember when I first found GameFAQs a long time ago, and it was like being able to look up some of those hints and things for that kind of game. It's like, oh, thank God, I can finally get through this puzzle. Alright, we're going to be kind of positioned a little bit more aggressively here, in case anything comes out. You guys are staying put. That's it. So let's see what the orcs do. I'm a little bit concerned about this force advancing. How come you didn't shoot them, Mr. Landspeeder? Poor assault troops just getting shot up. That doesn't sound good. Alright, that's the weird boy doing his little force field thingy. Makes it harder to hit all the enemies in the bubble. Alright, these guys are in trouble. They're kind of there to be my eyes forward anyway. May not last much longer, though. And the war boss ran out of the bubble. Good idea. Although, he's just going to slaughter them if he can get to them. Yeah. Poor blood claws. Actually doing a lot of damage to his own unit, but yeah, figured they would go out. The Blood Claws I don't really find that useful. They don't move fast enough to do hit and run attacks. They have short range. They're not even that good in close combat. They're cheap, I guess that's really the only thing about them. He's got them in a really dangerous, precarious situation out front. I'm going to throw everything I have at those guys. And they're dead. Okay, so these guys are my priority. We've got the weird boy, we can kill him, he'll do damage to units around him. The war boss, I want him dead just for the overall morale effect. Just whether I can get enough firepower on him to do that. I could probably get 2 of my land speeders involved in that. Maybe. Yeah, I should have shots from here-ish. I'm just going all in here on killing. I can't hit the war boss. That sucks. Alright, fine. Weird boy, you die. And Knobs, you died. See, his force field's trying to save some of those shots, but not enough to keep them alive. Alright, and you... kill the war boss, please. There we go. Your leaders are dead. How do you like that? I always try to prioritize the characters. He's got a Pain Boy back there somewhere, and more Knobs and Mega Armor. But anything I can do to kill off leadership is what I tend to want to focus on first. You guys, let's grab the objective. Let's shoot these guys to pieces. Knobs, though, they can take a lot of fire. Let's see if you can finish them off. Probably not. At range, we could do a little bit less damage, so it's just not quite as effective. Let's bring the heavy bolters in. We can try to tag them with the seeker ammo. Well, we can't see anything. But we could at least shoot them. We can't see anything! How can we not see anything? That's a bunch of crap. Shoot their cover. Fine, then you guys will just have to do what you can from there. Yeah, not so effective. Okay. Fine. We've got a kill a can out there. That could potentially be an issue. If he moves up, he'll probably want to take shots at my land speeders if he can. Don't have great weapons to deal with that. Could just throw you right in there. You'll get shot at on the way, but that's fine. That's what you're there for. If these guys at least had grenades as well, I think they'd be a lot more useful. Even just frag grenades. Oh, found another kill-a-can. So they'll probably get slaughtered by the kill-a-can next turn. And now you're out in the open like an idiot. Next to 3 kill-a-cans. Yeah, that's really bad positioning for you. So we'll probably want to shift back and head towards the kill-a-cans. You guys, let's just back off a bit, or he doesn't know exactly where I am. I might want to look more that way, in case something's coming this way. Can't tell for sure if there's a way through here or not to the next objective. What else can we do? Just see what I can see from here. My assault troops are kind of in the way, so I'll probably want to move them first if I can. can go with the bolters, but that's really low. We're definitely going to hit our own guys. Alright, let's move them first. For now, I'm just going to get them out of the way. %chance is pretty terrible. 80 out here isn't too bad. Let's go for them. That works for me. Don't know that I want to throw anybody forward here. Just keep advancing slowly and steadily. Alright, we've got some heavies we can also use, but I've kind of positioned myself a little funny. Let's see if I can get any missiles off from here at the Killicans. No, too far away. Could target this. There we go. Still didn't wipe them out. But that's better than nothing. I feel a bit safer now with them being almost wiped out. You guys, let's head the other way. Try to stay a little bit back if we can. They're knobs, so they're fairly tough. We do a little bit of damage, but not enough. I could send in these idiots, but I feel like that's a bad idea. I think actually pulling back is probably safer. We can draw them in if we can, and then just kind of jump on them. You guys, yeah, just hang out where you're at. That's fine. We'll try to draw them in towards the tank and the dreadnought. Alright. Actually, I've got shots from here, but I'd like to get the las cannons in on the Killicans if possible. I may reorient you guys this way. Let's take a look that way, just in case they want to come charging down towards them. These guys are kind of stuck. Pretty far from those Killicans. I don't know if I'm going to have a shot anywhere. Ah, there we do. What do you know? 30%? Try for it. Just stay at extreme range. Not too bad. A little bit of damage. Okay. Terminators, you guys go this way. Flamers, just move up. Thunderhammers. Where do I want you to go? I've taken care of the main thing that I saw that I wanted dead. Now, mainly, I'm looking at the Killicans as things I want dead. Let's plan to go this direction. Just keep throwing Marines forward. Got no shots. Got some cover from the Killicans here. So Ragnar will give a movement bonus to guys, or at least infantry. So I'd like to keep him with some infantry. We could keep him kind of with this force, or sort of these units that are moving up a little bit. Yeah, unfortunately, we just have a bolt pistol and the sword. So for right now, I'll just tuck in behind the cover. We'll try to give a bonus to the guys here in this general vicinity. And you guys are going to stay put. You guys are going to stay put. We're shot, but we can still move. Yeah, I just got to move him back into some cover. Anybody else? You're fine. Well, maybe. I can't get you into combat. Don't want to stand in front of my land speeder. We'll get shot to pieces. That is cover. I guess we could just look this direction a little bit. And you guys do heal over time, so we probably just want to leave. I don't want to get shot up if I can avoid it. I could maybe hop up and take some shots from here. I've kind of merged into the terrain a little bit. Oh no, we actually went to the wrong tile. I wanted to be on top of this. Misclicked there. We've got a Death Dread. Have a grenade. Have some bolt pistols. And then I'm going to run away. So hopefully nothing comes down behind us and destroys us. Who's left? Anybody else? You're not moving. You're not moving. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Alright, this is starting off okay. Since we've taken out the boss, it should just be the one war boss in the force, but there could be knobs and other characters. I'm sure there's probably a runt herd somewhere. Let's see what they want to throw at me. That was a bad choice. Scouting. Moved up, ran away. Well, they know I'm there now. So if he's got some other units at a lot of firepower, they'll probably move up on me. Yeah, these guys are probably toast.
We will make them pay in blood.
I don't think so. You took that drill like a champ, though. Great Orky accuracy there. Tell me that's it. It's still going. Alright. So yeah, the Killicans, the Death Dread here, these are probably my main concern because they are sort of in the flank of my force. You've got some units in you, which is not great. Actually, the Paint Boy's in there. We can probably take care of you. Do I have a crack grenade ready? No. Okay, you guys are kind of screwed, but you're stuck in close combat. Nothing appeared here, so that's positive. I'm actually just going to have these guys grab this objective and hang on to it, just in case something tries to come take it later. And we'll kind of plan on leaving them there for now. So we can mark some targets here, if I can actually get any shots in. I might hit my own guys, but I kind of feel like, you know, whatever. If it happens, it happens. I'd like to hit the other to mark them as well, but I'm not going to get another shot at them, so we'll just keep pounding this one. Almost killed him. Okay, his morale's still intact, so we can't get out of combat. If I can wreck his morale, I can leave combat. Missile launchers. Yeah, I have some crack missiles. It should finish him. No, it didn't kill him. He's barely got any health left. Come on. There we go. Alright, now if we move away that way, we'll get shot. So we can try to go around the long way, which is sort of crazy. But it's what I have to do. We spotted some more shooters. And just hang out in cover. Try to get some help to you. Although saving them is not really that much of a priority. Alright, missile launchers are there. Las cannons are here. Got a shot on him. Okay, that didn't do as much as I hoped. I think we'll have to rely on the land speeders to take him out. The missile launchers... once I take this out, everyone who's in it is going to get dumped out. So let's try to take him down with the autocannon here. Well, let's see what I can do with the land speeders first. Tell me you can't see them. You can't see anything from there? I thought we'd have a shot at the killer can there. Apparently not. Fine. So I may want to watch that way a bit more for these orcs coming. Okay, we can get to here safely. Let's go for the guy in the back first. I was hoping it would kill him off, and then we could use the other one to finish him. So, not as much firepower as I hoped getting through. I'm going to end up being in a little bit of a dangerous position here with my land speeders. Let's try to stay back. That was a lot of misses. Well, that's a lot less than I hoped. I was hoping we'd take out at least that one as well. Alright, let's go here. Keep an eye that way if he wants to advance. We'll at least get some shots in first. As cannons have fired, I do have a couple missile launchers here, but I'd like to use them there. I was hoping I could use one of the land speeders, take a shot there, and then move over. I'd like to fire as many frag missiles as I can into the horde once they all get thrown out. Okay, there's a bunch of guys. Let's just throw frag at them. Then we'll move everybody else in. Right, your turn. Sort of inaccurate fire there. Closest thing I have to artillery with this army, lots and lots of missile launchers. Alright, you're not going to get in range, but bring you up. How close can you get? We can get some shots from there. What can we see? I like to kill the pain boy. Let's take a shot at him. Nice. You're almost dead. Just wipe everybody out. Oh, so close to wiping everyone out. Would have been nice. Got plenty of other units I can use. We don't have to advance that far, so it's fairly safe. So we'll just send in these guys, I think. Alright, what do we see? Not a lot. The knobs are retreating. I could go try to chase them down, but that's definitely risky. Just move up into cover. Let's have you look that way. Keep the tank looking that direction in case they want to advance that way. Heavy flamers are pretty much only anti-infantry. I just don't have a lot of infantry targets right now. Let's head up this way. There were some things further back that would have been in the bubble now. We'll just kind of head that direction in case the infantry want to come up. I don't have range to hit those guys, just barely out of range. I could get up into close combat there, which isn't a terrible idea. Just to smack some orcs around.
He's dying!
My hill. Nope, got the knobs there. Just kind of try to be a little bit out of the way, so if they want to advance up, we can then try to jump them. They'll probably just pop out right here and just shoot us, but that's fine. We can take the fire. Let's see, we still have a couple Marines, we still have Ragnar, still have this assault squad. They are healing. I don't really want to take a lot of shots while I'm trying to heal up. I might have a shot from here, so we'll try to sneak in just to do a tiny bit of damage. And then we'll back off. We can move in the south, but I feel like that's a bad idea with the Kill-A-Can here and the Death Dread still up and around. I may just grab cover for now. I don't really want him shooting at my land speeders, though, if I can avoid it. So we could use you as bait. Could almost get into cover here. So we'll sort of scout a little bit here, but this also might give them a target other than my land speeders to go after. Do have some orcs there. Alright, for now I'm just going to tuck into the trees. We're going to kind of hang out on this line. Where to put Ragnar, though? I think I'm actually going to advance up this way. Stand out in the open here for a turn, but we should be fine. Okay, you guys are at full health. I could probably get some shots in here, but then I'm sort of stuck. So actually, let's just move up and we'll hide behind the wreckage for now. And we can jump in from there later if we want to. You guys are holding the objective, so that's good. Alright, let's give the orcs their turn, then I'll probably get one more turn in, then I'm going to have to take a break for a bit. Oh yay! Reinforcements. Oh, my poor guys there are just going to be toast. Alright. Mega Knobs. 3 Killicans, War Bikers, Flash Gits, another Killican. Going for my assault troops. Ah! Once the guy's dead, they're dead. I can't cover that from healing. I was hoping they'd be safe for the turn so I could heal them up. Nice job. They're holding their ground pretty well. More flash kits. Yeah, figured they'd be dying. Blew up the cover I was hovering above. Just even with our void shield, we're getting hammered. Okay, so yeah, like I said before, I only had a little bit of time here to play, so I'm going to have to take a break after this turn. So I'm going to do my actions, then I'll save it, and then we'll call it good, and then I'll be back probably 3.5 hours, something like that. I should be able to finish the mission up, hopefully, as long as reinforcements don't keep popping in forever. So, this whole mess is a bit of a problem. He's at least damaged. You're banged up a little bit. We're banged up only a little bit. Our void shield here did save us from quite a bit of damage. I don't have real good offensive fire with you. So many friggin' killer cans here. The war bikers are dangerous because each bike has a couple autocannons. The flash kits are dangerous, especially at infantry. So all of this ideally needs to die, but that probably won't happen. Alright, let's get our Terminators involved, finally, at some shooting. Soften these guys up. How far can you get? We could get them into combat. That's not a terrible idea. Help out these poor guys. Didn't kill them off. Alright, you guys took a lot of fire. We might want to get out of there. But we'll hold off for now. We could send Ragnar right into the knobs. We could also set them on fire. If I can shoot them from range, I won't have to deal with anything else, though. Don't really have a lot of targets here. Yeah, let's just shoot them up. you like that? Seems like a lot of their forces this way, but we're not even near an objective. The objective's way back there. So we can kill them too. Nice. Having the 3 actions with him is really cool. Which way do I want to cover? Probably this way I'm going to have a better angle. Not sure what I'm going to see here. Let's send the poor little Blood Claws ahead to do some scouting. Nothing. Okay. Alright, let's leapfrog up a little bit. There's got to be some more stuff back here. I'm just not seeing it. Okay. Alright, heavies, we've got a whole lot of crap here to deal with. What can you guys see? Surprisingly not much. I can only see 1 kill-a-can. That's it? Really? I guess I could pop out here. It seems kind of dangerous. Let's tag them. So they're now tagged. Got rid of some cover. Let's tag them as well. So it'll be easier to hit both of those units. Unfortunately, we're now stuck in position, but I think that'll be okay if we can get enough fire down there. Missile launchers. You can't see anything? What? Come on. There we go. There's something. Alright, let's throw some frag in here first. And do a crap load of damage to our own land speeder as well. Thanks. That's awesome. I guess it is an awfully low chance to hit, even with them being tagged. Fine, let's do some shooting with you, and then we'll get you out of here. So, you were my best unit, and you just took a bunch of friendly fire. So, let's kill some things and run away. It's only 40%. Alright. Actually, can you hit him? No. Yeah, take out the Death Dread. Now get out of the way. Let's grab the roof here for now, at least. And we'll see what I want to do after that. Alright. Throw some more frag in there. It's just the beginning. Can I get a safe angle on anything from here? Apparently not. Well, that sucks. I was hoping we could get some more missiles in from somewhere. So, las cannon it is. What can you see? Bikers are 40. Only 25. Not great. Alright, go for the bikers. We'll take a shot. And we'll soften up. Or totally miss. The knobs, fine, whatever. And I'm actually going to duck back into cover, just in case things go horribly wrong. You're stuck. Alright, let's see if I can move over. I don't think I'm going to do enough damage, though. I could try to take out the Kill-A-Can with him, but he's probably better shooting at infantry. So let's have you try to kill the Kill-A-Can. If I can get an angle on it. There we go. 60%, we'll give it a shot. Nice. Did a little bit of damage to somebody else there. Back off as far as we can. And you will go after infantry. Look at the flash gets.
Sog it, boys. Run for it.
Nice. Wiped him out. What did we get? Metal Storm Frag. Area of effect hits all men on the target tile with reduced power. So that's sort of Tempest is the upgraded version of this. Or we can have more movement. I'll take the Metal Storm. That's fine. And I'll back off. Okay, so a lot of what we were worried about is dead. We still have a bunch of orcs or marines that we can shoot the orcs with. Just the knobs primarily. We'll want to throw as much fire at them as we can. If I move these guys, we might be able to get a shot in. Let's see. It might be kind of far, though. Yeah, too far away to get a shot. But if they move down, we'll get shots at them. I hate standing out in the open. I do have shots from here. I'm not going to do a lot of damage. At least that's what it says. We do have armor-penetrating rounds, so that's probably better than regular bolters would do. We also tag them again. Do have some special grenades I could use if I get up close. What do I have? Stasis grenade, so stuns for 2 to 4 turns, or we can make them instantly break. Shooting them is probably going to make them break anyway. Just for the amount of fire that they're taking. Not doing much damage at all there. Right, what else can we get in? We could head out there, we'd get chewed up on the way. I can't see anything. This assault squad's back to full strength. Let's start heading over. We'll hang out here where there's some cover for now, and then we'll try to jump in where we need to next turn. Have the flamers head up and check the hill. That objective is kind of back. It must be here. Kind of a plateau moving backwards. Or we could bring the tank over for the other objective. Maybe for now we'll head over this way. We can kind of go either way we want to next turn. We'll leave them on the objective for now. Missile team. Kind of move up. You guys got banged up, so we just want them to hang out and recover. Do I have anything else, really? We've got these poor guys. Is that it? And Ragnar. Yep. So this unit's got 1 attack. If I move them out here, we're going to get chewed to pieces, but oh well. There is some cover, so let's just move up here just to scout a bit. I don't see anything. And then I'm going to come back here and take cover. Ragnar! Don't really have anything I can get to. Yeah, for now, I'm just going to tuck in here. Alright, so not too bad of a turn. So we've got the Knobs of Mega Armor are chewed up and hurt. The Flash Kits here are dead. The War Bikers are damaged, but they can still do good damage if they move up. One kill a can. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to go ahead and stop it here. I'm going to go ahead and save it, and then we'll end it now. And then I should be back on in roughly 3.5 hours, something like that. And we can finish up the mission today. Unfortunately, I just had to break it up that way. I figured I might as well because I knew this mission would take forever. All right, let me save it before we do anything else. All right, thanks for watching. Hey, I found a whistle. Hopefully you're not still at work, but you probably are. If you are still at work, go home. Go home. Is that Austin Powers? For a second I thought it was Guybrush Threepwood from Monkey Island. I'm like, is that? That's Austin Powers, I think. Alright. Thanks a lot. Hopefully I'll see you all again. And like I said, it should be back up in 3.5 hours, and we'll finish up this mission. But that's going to have to do it for now. Thanks a lot. Hopefully I'll see you all again. Have a good one.